JICA has launched the initiative called Project Ninja, Next Innovation with Japan in January 2020, with the aim of supporting the growth of entrepreneurs in emerging countries. And Ninja Business Plan competition in response to COVID-19 was launched in July 2020. 19 African countries, including Kenya, participated in the competition. And in Kenya, Daktari Media Africa, KYTABU, Eneza Telecoms, Solar E-Cycles, and Upepo Technologies were selected as 5 outstanding companies out of over 300 applications.
So KYTABU is an education technology company. We're based out of Nairobi, Kenya, and our goal is to deliver digital solutions for learning for the African context. Over the last couple of years, we have seen the impact COVID has had in schools, students, and educators, especially when it comes to the delivery of learning facilities and resources to children. And we've always been advocating for, over the last 8 years we've existed, the availability of malleable, affordable, accessible, and relevant digital content and platforms schools and students can be able to engage with, irrespective of their socio-economic background. So the Japanese International Cooperation Agency, or JICA, put out a business competition called the Ninja Business Competition. And we applied because we felt that one of the things we have to learn from our Asian partners is how they have been able to do so well in education technology. So when we applied for JICA, it wasn't just for the competition, it was about the long-term partnership. And I think the Ninja project has really introduced us to a whole new sector, a whole new partnership, and opportunity to get partners from around Asia. So we love it, it's amazing.
Do more by doing less. A program will never have a chance if it asks teachers to do too much. This is just but a snippet of what we're able to do. And of course, with the green screen, we can manipulate the background and change it depending on what is needed, especially for the animators and post-production. This is something that a lot of people are not used to, teleprompters or even a setup like this. But this is one of the things that we try to do to mitigate the conditions where people are having situations where they're not able to record professionally or even without interruption. This is actually part of the plan for scaling, to be able to train people in such facilities. In some cases, just training in terms of the quality of the camera or even lighting procedures or what to do with sound. There's a lot of research, there's a lot of scripting to get the material correct before you start reading it out and recording it on camera. So there will be a lot of research, of course in partnership with some of the development partners. Once you record, it's kind of like a statement of authority, like this is the factual or pedagogical presentation. There'll be a lot of partnerships together with even the content creators, with editors, with all these people who are learning also new ways of presenting education, new ways of giving people an opportunity to see themselves in a future that we are getting into. Having gone through the last 1.5 years, we can see that the future is very different, but we can also be prepared for it.
I had the awesome opportunity of going through the JICA business training. I got to learn so much about the kind of tools that we need to take KYTABU to the next step. I got to understand exactly how the role that I play it ties in with the greater goals and objectives of the company. And that was really awesome because then that actually made me understand my strengths, my weaknesses, things that actually are a threat within the company, even within my department, and how I can best use those tools to actualize a lot of the strategies, a lot of the goals that we have set as KYTABU.
As a corporate, with the training, it has helped us also know how to perfectly, or should I say, better deal with our corporate partners. Because with that, it has also helped us change the narrative of how educational content is created in Kenya. Because during the COVID season, KYTABU helped each and every other edtech start a forum where we discuss about what are we putting out there as content. Because as we know, CBC has come up. And how are we transitioning from the 844 to CBC?
Now that we're done with the Japanese International Cooperation Agency's Ninja Business Plan project successfully, and we have 3,000 videos plus, our intention is to grow KYTABU from just being a Kenya and Uganda and Tanzania and Rwanda product to being a Sub-Saharan Africa product. And over the next 5 years, our goal is to grow from a couple 100,000 students to close to 5 to 7 million students. And our intention is to have as many people come on board as possible. We think that content is going to be the future of education. You've seen what COVID has done. We're currently working from home, and the whole business structure, the whole workforce is changing to adapt to this life. And KYTABU is going to be right there front and center, making sure all our kids 350 million young African children are able to take advantage of the information age, the digital age, devices, and bring forth a whole new dispensation for the continent.
I just want to say thank you so much to the JICA team for empowering us, for partnering with us to make the change that we have made in the education sector, and hopefully the change we'll make will be greater to each and every child in Kenya.
We just want to say thank you so much to the JICA team for believing in us, for working with us, for training us, and we've learned so much, so much on how to better ourselves, and we're looking forward to doing much bigger things with the kind of training that we have received.
Personally, I have grown in ways I never envisioned. I have learned so much, and it's all due to this Ninja project, and I want to say thank you to JICA for that.
From the bottom of my heart, thank you very much on behalf of myself, Tony Ndungu, and KYTABU for being our partners in this.
JICA wishes to thank the KYTABU Limited team and its fraternity for being part of this successful project. Hongera sana. We wish them well and look forward to their successful economic and societal impact now and in the future. We are proud and honored to have been part of the vibrant Kenyan startup support ecosystem that is striving to make a positive impact in the Kenyan economy despite the challenges occasioned by, among others, the COVID-19 pandemic. Thank you.